How's it going, y'all? It's me, Space Cadet. And before we get started with this one, I've got a little bit more explaining to do. So it might be another long-winded intro, but just bear with me. First things first is I forgot to do an outro for my last Minecraft video. I don't know what I was thinking. It just completely slipped my mind. I thought I'd done everything I needed to do, and I just exited out the game and I shut everything down. Secondly is I've changed a bunch of settings in the game. I've adjusted my audio a little bit. I got rid of the subtitles in the bottom right, and I tried working on my mic settings a little bit. I just tweaked a bunch of different things, and hopefully it's a little bit better of a video this time. Hopefully I fixed a lot of the problems or a lot of the issues that I didn't like with the previous video. Something that I need to point out is the microphone in front of me right now. I don't normally like to keep the microphone in frame. I like to keep it out of frame if I can, but with the way I've got everything set up now, I just have to have the microphone super close to my face, and with me being really close to the keyboard, it's really hard for me to have it out of frame. It kind of sucks, but we've got to make compromises. I really wanted to get back into Minecraft, and I didn't want to spend a whole another day trying to set up new mic settings and try to finagle everything again just for it to maybe not work. This is the best I could do with the time frame that I had. Another thing is I done a little bit of just off-camera lighting right quick, and if you'll notice in my inventory right here, I've got a fishing rod. So before we actually get into anything today, I'm going to do a little bit of fishing and see if I can catch anything good. But other than that, I have two goals that I want to get done in today's episode. I want to establish a small farm, and I want to start on my starter base. I've got kind of a rough idea of what I want to do, but I want to get started on that as well. I'm going to be flattening all of this out, hopefully turning a lot of this over here into grass, maybe remove some of the forest as well. But for now, I'm going to be fishing in my little spot over here and see if I can catch anything in the meantime. And while we sit over here and fish, I need to talk for a moment about the previous episode. I didn't get a whole lot done. I explored a little bit, and I got some carrots is the main thing. I found out where a village was, but that's about it. So hopefully we can accomplish a lot more in this episode. But as it's the start of the world, I kind of want to capture a lot of the start of it, even though a lot might not be happening. But as we continue with the series, we're going to be making greater and greater progress. But for now, I'm going to set myself a 30-minute time limit to fish up something good, and we'll go from there. Actually, I lied. We need to set up just a quick farm, really quick. Make myself a hoe and get these carrots started. Right here seems pretty good. We'll let those grow while we're over here fishing. And it's nighttime again. Ooh, unbreaking 3 mending? That's insane. Straight off the bat. I hear the frog croaking behind me. Wait, what did I get that time? Was that just another fish? I thought I got another rod. That would have been crazy. And as it turns nighttime, I'm just going to go around and kind of light up some more area around me. Kind of light up into the woods a little bit. We don't want anything creeping up on us. Oh, I already hear someone chasing me. He's trying his best. Yeah, I'm a professional. Uh-oh. Bro, how can he see me from all the way over there? I have no blocks on me. That's crazy. That distance is insane. You're gonna have to come up here, bro. You're gonna have to come up here. He's gonna. Oh, wow. Missed. You won't. Ow, he did. Drop it. Oh, he didn't drop it. That's a lot of tridents. I probably need to put a roof over me. Phantoms are gonna start spawning, and I haven't slept at all in this world yet. We are getting quite a bit of fish, which is good. I never fish for the fish in this game. I fish because it's relaxing. And it's also like gambling. You never know what you're gonna get. You could get a fish. You could get a goated fishing rod. Uh-oh. Here comes another guy. Slowly but surely. The phantoms didn't spawn tonight. The moon's going down. Not a single phantom. Stay away, I'm fishing. Oh, I can punch him and still fish? That's amazing. Oh, I got a tropical fish. The sun rises. on another beautiful day. Oh, a name tag. We can name our horse when we get him. I don't plan to go anywhere this episode, but it would be nice if we got a horse. We done a lot of exploring last episode and didn't find anywhere that horses typically spawn, although we could go and get a camel. I don't know anything about camels, but I would be willing to learn. We're gonna hit level 15 before long, just from fishing. I know I said this was a completely vanilla, no mod run, which it is for now, but I wouldn't be opposed to adding a couple quality of life mods, like being able to zoom in on something, or that mod where if you hold a light source, it'll actually cast it onto the ground. Whoa, I thought that was a fish that flopped up there. That frog is going crazy. Ooh, another rod. Curse of Vanishing, Luck of the Sea, and Lure. That's an insane fishing rod. We absolutely need to combine those. Level 15, let's go. The only thing with the mods is that I would have to learn how to mod Minecraft. I don't know how to do that. With other games, if I want to do mods, you just download them off the Steam page and then add them before you get into the game. But Minecraft isn't on Steam. You don't mod Minecraft like that. And with Minecraft Bedrock, it's just marketplace mods. You buy a mod off the marketplace and then add it as like a data pack, or it's a add-on. You add it as an add-on onto your world. Oh, we got a saddle. I will say the fishing's a lot more lenient on this version of Minecraft, and the bobber sways with what direction I'm looking. That's super cool. Wow. I got a beautiful view of the sunset, by the way. Let's see if we can sleep. Do we have enough string? No, we're one short. We're one string short from having a bed. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna put our Curse of Vanishing fishing rod away. Put all this stuff away right quick. Let's use some of this bone meal. Get some more carrots and plant some more. Heck yeah. And to think we started with a regular fishing rod. You know, I have an Unbreaking 3 mending fishing rod and a insane Luck of the Sea and Lure 3 fishing rod. And if we combine those, that's gonna be one heck of a rod. I need to go looking for a spider so I can sleep. Hi, creeper. Ooh, I don't like this water. It's awful murky. Oh, I need to go up there. Here we go. Down in the deep blue sea. Oh, that's not a spider. That's just a flower. I'm actually gonna grab that flower. Ow. The mobs hit from much further away on Java Edition. Oh, the phantoms are back. That's not good. Oh, spiders. Let's go. Oh, they are messing me up. Okay, the mobs are an actual threat on Java. A camel? How do you get a camel? Oh, I don't want to go anywhere near that skeleton. This may have been a bad idea. Is the camel just like a horse? Do you just need a saddle for him? Let's head back to base. Avoid these guys. And I want to come back and get a camel. We might not get a horse today, but we can get a camel. Did we not get any string? That's actually diabolical. Oh well, we need to go back anyway. Let's cook up some of this fish first, and we'll head back and go get a camel. Wow. Are these fireflies? I could be wrong. I think these are supposed to be fireflies. Camel time. Let's go get this camel. Hi, creeper. Down here we're in the deep blue sea. Camel. Where are you, camel? I'm gonna get you, camel. Hey, he's still there. Ooh, and a donkey over there. Oh, he likes me. Oh, he has a dash? What? He's not very fast. Although I think he is mine now. Thank you for interrupting me. Okay, donkey don't like me. Donkey don't like me. Can you get out of my face, camel? I want all of the animals. Love me. Love me. Love me. You will love me. There we go. I forgot my axe back at the house. I want to see if I can put a chest on him. I could be wrong. I might not be able to, but I should be able to put a chest on him. Only floating trees, even if you don't have an axe. And it's not time already again. The days go too fast. That camel is mean sounding. He sounds mean. There's no other way I can describe him. Get a chest. Where'd he go? How do I... I can put a chest on him. Oh, there we go. That's adorable. That's awesome. That's awesome. We can plop some stuff in here. This is amazing. Best early game animal right here. I've never had a donkey before, but here we are. It said we could craft a saddle. That's actually not too expensive. If we have a spare iron ingot, I mean, I'd prefer to fish another one up so I wouldn't have to spend anything on it, but I do really want that camel over there. Oh, I'm gonna have to make him a path, I believe. I'm gonna have to ride this guy through the woods and over to my base. Let's go, donkey. Oh, I'm stuck. Let's go, donkey. We're at that beehive again. Means we need to go further this way. By quite a ways. Yeah, I know. Making our way through the woods. This mangrove biome is hard to navigate. Ooh, here we are. Back home with the donkey. Not the camel we had hoped for, but I'm sure we'll get him. Wah wah. Oh, we don't have any spare iron either. So we are gonna have to fish up a thing. We'll see if I can fish up another saddle. Ooh, actually, there's a spider over there. I could go kill him for some stuff. I really need some more string. Don't wander off too far now. I don't want to be losing you. Let's grab our... Do we not have a shield? Did we not get a shield? No, I guess we didn't, did we? Wow. I need another sword. Let's craft up some more food. Hi, friends. I don't want you here. How do I attract the spider without attracting the skeleton? And the spider walked away. Nice. I think I'm just gonna have to go for it. And there's phantoms after me. Of course there is. Ow. Those phantoms hurt. I didn't get any string for that. Hi, guy. He was right up on my face. Hope I don't get snuck up on. Heal up a little bit. Go kill this other spider. I hear him. Yes, our final piece of string. I don't like those creepy noises. I don't even know where they're coming from. Why? My sword's gonna break. Oh goodness, they're coming from everywhere. Okay, I don't need you anymore. These phantoms are everywhere. Oh, my armor isn't looking good. Oh my god. I can't even go craft my bed because they're just going to keep attacking. Just ignore them, I guess. Well, let's put the bed right here. Finally. Okay. Our armor from last episode came in clutch. I definitely would have died just now without it. I got attacked by a whole bunch of phantoms, but I finally got my bed so we can skip the night and not have to worry about them anymore. Ripwire hook. Oh, a power 4 bow. That's pretty good. Well, another full day fishing. It looks like we haven't gotten another saddle. The good part is we can sleep though, and we can tend to our crops, put our useless stuff away, and get back to fishing. You best not be running off. He's definitely running off. No horsing around. Joke'd be better if he was a horse. I really want another saddle, but I can't be fishing forever, so I'm gonna give it one more day, and if we don't get one, we'll have to move on, because I do want to do some other stuff in this episode. A bottle of water, Pepsi bottle, Coca-Cola glass. I don't give a damn. Another fishing rod. Regular one this time. No enchantment. A Nautilus shell. No saddle though. And it is nearing the end of the day. That was majestic. But it's nearing the end of the day. We haven't got a saddle. This is our final few throws here. And then we'll have to move on. We made it to level 20, almost completely from fishing, so it's about time we work on something else. Let's put all our fishing stuff away. Our crops didn't grow that much. Our sugar cane is steadily growing, but I am going to craft up a couple shovels and get to leveling out this area over here. Wow, we've gone through one shovel already. We haven't gotten anywhere. This is going to take a while. Looks like we're going to need some more chests. Am I being stupid here? What is happening? Am I gonna have to do this? Yep. What about this? What can I do with mangrove roots? Nothing? Nothing. Useless, I say. Useless. Okay, now that we've got a pretty good flat spot leveled out here, I feel like I can explain a little bit of what I want to do. And I haven't built like a concept or anything. I just have a mental image of what I want, and I'm just gonna try to do my best to explain it. Normally when I build something, I'll go up off with logs like this. I'll do logs in the corner, and then I'll just build I'll build a big square with logs on the corner, and then have like a little pointed roof. That's usually what I go for, and I really want to avoid doing that with this one. I'm thinking like a tunnel and an archway. I wonder if I can demonstrate this a little bit better. I want to take these mangrove logs and build like an archway and have just like a long kind of semicircle base using the mangrove logs as kind of an outline. I feel like we can put this sand to good use and add windows in the top of it, kind of like Grian's barge from Hermitcraft. I know I've been talking a lot about Hermitcraft in these Minecraft episodes, but just taking a little inspiration from him, doing like an arch and then having glass on top and then a nice stone floor or something like that. But first we need to head to bed and gather some materials because we don't have anywhere near the amount of stuff that we need for that. Replant our farm right quick. Well, it's actually time for expanding. This farm is growing quick. There we go. Put all of our stuff away. I'm actually going to start smelting some of this into glass, just a stack right quick, and then we can start mining some wood. Unfortunately, mangrove wood is one of the harder woods to collect. It's going to be a real pain to gather all of this, but I want to gather a couple stacks at least and go from there. Of course, of course. Ooh, I'm actually turned around. I thought that was the right way. Okay, we've been chopping trees down for a couple of days now, and I know it might not look like it, but these trees are a real pain to try to chop down. But real quick, I wanted to get a skeleton of kinda what I want to work out. Now, I have no idea how big I want this to be, but I want it on a 1-block center. I don't want it too close to this edge, and eventually all this will be turned to grass. Let's just start placing some blocks and kind of get a rough outline. I'm not quite the fastest builder on the keyboard and mouse just yet, so this might take me a few minutes to get down. Okay, not this, but something like this. Let's see if I can fix it right quick. Something more like this. I really like this shape. Yeah, I really like that. And then we can finish off this with a nice wood wall. And then we'll have probably another ring in the center and then another one down there at the end. And then we'll probably round out the shape some more with some stairs and slabs and stuff. I'm just trying to work out where this window's gonna be. I'm thinking like the whole roof is gonna be glass and it's gonna come down like this and go back up that direction. But the more I look at this, I was gonna have this the halfway point and have another section over here, but this is actually quite a large area to work with. I might split it like this, or I might do another section over there. Who knows? Well, let me get some of this glass. It's gonna take a lot more glass than I thought, though. And I don't have silk touch or anything, so once we start placing the glass, it's gonna be final. On Bedrock Edition, you can place out in front of you like this. Like, if I have my cursor on this block and move it out just a little bit, I can just place right there in midair, and it'll connect to this block. But that feature doesn't exist on this edition, and I gotta get used to that. I've gotta say though, there are a lot of things that I like about Java Edition. I feel like Java Edition offers a lot more things than Bedrock does, and it seems to me a lot like Mojang doesn't really care about the Bedrock Edition of Minecraft. That's their cash grab, and Java Edition is like the real game. That's genuinely what it seems like to me. Well, I hear someone coming after us. Let's get to bed. The carrot farm is still expanding. Can I move these firefly bushes? I really want to, but I don't want to test it. I feel like I need to get silk touch or something before that, but I would like to move those somewhere. My frog homie's been chilling out here for a long time. I don't think he's gonna despawn. I've been building this for way too long, but I feel like it needs to be bigger than this. Yeah, I think it needs to be another section long. I tried doubling this up because we're gonna add a window in the center, but I feel like if we just get rid of the outer layer here and keep the inside layer on that side and continue it down through here, that would look good. To get rid of the outside layer and keep an inside layer. And I'm holding off on placing in the glass just in case we completely change our mind. That way we're not wasting it. I just learned something you can do with the mangrove roots. The mangrove roots themselves aren't that appealing, but I might be able to do something with these. Maybe a pathway or something. This is turning into one hell of a starter base. But we have ran into a space issue, so I'm going to have to clear out a little bit more area before we keep working. And that just might do it. We had just enough space. My donkey's running away. My donkey's breakdancing. Look at him go. He's just having a time over here. Come on, buddy. Back over here we go. Hopefully, the drown doesn't get me while I sleep. You going back over there to party? You whispered in my ear. Was that an Enderman? That is an Enderman. I'm gonna look at him. Oh, run. Let's see if we can cheese him. Let's see if we can cheese him. Oh, yeah. He didn't drop a pearl, though. Unfortunate. Donkey's yelling in my ear again. Let's see what this looks like stripped. No, it just blends in too much. It just blends in way too much. I've been up for way too long, but I really want to get this done. Oh, and I've done the same thing on this side. Whoa, he is fast. Thankfully, he just keeps running to the same spot, so I can deal with him pretty easy. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have enough logs to finish this, so I might have to go on one more mining trip to go get the rest of the wood I need, but this is coming along great, I think. What if I just knock this one down a block like this? Just get rid of the mega bulkiness of it. Nope, no, that one stays. How does that look? I need somewhere to view this from. I need like just a little staircase. That looks pretty good in my opinion. No, not right now. It needs to be completely filled in, but that is coming along really well. And our carrot farm's coming along too. We've made a lot of progress this episode. We might just barely have enough wood to finish this, actually. Now, I'm trying to get a feel for which side I like more. I've done 2 different designs on each side, and I'm leaning more towards that side over there. Let me see what it looks like with the wood in the center, but I believe I'm gonna raise that log up to the top there. You also see that frog? That was crazy. I'm not sure on which side to go for now, but I believe that is going to be a decision for next episode. But let me know what you think down in the comments below. Which side do you prefer? We've made a lot of progress today. We've got the starts of a base built. We've got a carrot farm going. We've got a bed. And we've got a donkey. And unfortunately, it started raining on us. As always, like it if you liked it. Sub if you want to. And I'll see you in the next one.